you're the owner of the Victory Meat Market, right?
Yes.
And you're a busy man.
Very busy man.
Everybody comes here, even the long weekend. They're all full up. All kinds of people come here. Good public relations skill. But it takes a lot of pressure. You're like a stockbroker. Everybody calls you. You've been going on with your phone, and everybody stops you. We're in the alleyway hugging. Oh yeah. How does it feel? How do you feel to be an owner, to run a business?
Not bad. Feels good some days it doesn't. The feeling of owning your own business is success. That gives you the random to keep on going.
But there's a lot of responsibility.
I put that on you, Charles. That's your responsibility.
How many employees you have?
I think 40.
40, and they're all good public relation people.
Well, you have some grapefruits in the batch, but most of them are good.
But do you sleep with your eyes open at night?
I don't sleep more than an hour and a half at night at a time.
How's your health?
I'd say average.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Come on. What I want to do is see how's your health. You turn around. This isn't planned. It takes a lot of responsibility to be an owner, and we care about you. We want local manners that people don't turn around and drop dead.
That's right.
I want to try something here. Come on here, man.
I just did it for you, Charles.
Local manners. Oh, sorry. This man here,
yes,
like to know.
Do you hear us outside?
No, I didn't.
Any chance to take his blood pressure?
I can do his blood pressure.
Lot of responsibility to run a business. I'm just curious.
I'd be happy to.
I see him running like crazy, like a road runner. So I'm just curious what my blood pressure is better than yours.
We'll see.
Step in there.
Give me 2 minutes. Just give me a sec. Let me clean up in here, bud.
Oh,
Yeah, just give me a sec.
So you gotta be quiet. You gotta relax.
no
For
problem.
3 minutes.
Jeez, can I not answer the phone for 3 minutes?
No phone. Sorry, I gotta take this. Put that in my back pocket. There you go. You can sit down there.
You know
Of all the
old
time,
Charles, eh?
Of all the time, usually there's nobody here. Sorry about that. So what you have to do, you have to relax.
Yeah, I know. I've done it before. I go on those machines, you can't say nothing or nothing.
So what do you think? What do you think your blood pressure is?
What do I think it is? What should it be?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so you gotta relax.
I am relaxed.
Gotta sit down there. Just relax. Try to relax.
I'm relaxing. We're going to the cottage soon.
Just relax. Don't move. 2 or 3 minutes.
All right, we're gonna check it. You feel relaxed? When's the last time you checked your blood pressure?
Oh, I don't know. Might have been hot.
Might have been high.
I own the victory.
Yeah.
If it ain't
Good to meet you.
If it ain't high, we're
Hold
not.
it flat. Nope.
Oh,
Right,
we're
turn
not.
right around.
We're normal.
Oh,
Look at Charles. He's
loving this.
He's loving this.
I know, just
it ain't going on Facebook.
That's all yes. Facebook,
No, it ain't.
blog, video, you know.
Don't ever come to the victory.
lifetime ban.
You ever tell the story about him stealing grapes?
I saw it on Facebook.
No, but did he tell you?
Oh, was it before that?
Did he tell you why he doesn't steal them anymore?
Why is that?
The filthy.
They're dirty.
Oh,
He just took them. He found out they're dirty. He never ate
he
them.
never ate them again.
No.
Did you ever hear?
Shh, be quiet. The blood pressure. You gotta be quiet.
You hear the story about cherries? Charles? Huh? You hear the story about cherries?
What? Shh, be quiet. The blood pressure. We gotta do it 3 times too. You gotta be quiet.
I'll get Charles a pro at taking blood pressure.
Only the past 48 hours.
Suspense.
Yes.
Is that good? Am I going, is that bad?
Not so bad.
Okay. I was hyper here, and that's why he wants to take me right now.
Oh, he was flying like crazy. Sorry about that.
Not so bad.
We got to go on down. 149. We gotta do that again.
Is that good?
We gotta do that.
For another 5 minutes. You'll
Can
probably
you
keep coming down.
can you sit and relax, and then rotate your blood pressure?
Jeff? I got Charles LeBlanc, the blogger, the biggest blogger in New Brunswick. He just took my blood pressure because he's all the time he thinks I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I finally gave in to him.
Yeah.
149, is that high?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
What should it be then?
We gotta call the ambulance.
118, 120.
What do you need me for? I gotta go. I made Charles happy. I took my blood
You gotta
pressure.
do it 2 more times.
No, pig feet.
Yeah, big speed.
Right now, after not doing fresh, they're only doing frozen.
Send me a case of frozen. Send me a box of frozen. You do video of that pig? I'm talking about pig's feet.
I know. Just try to relax. Give me that thing. Shut it up. Relax. Don't talk. You're worse than me.
That costs me money if I don't talk.
I know.
Oh, Charles, you're funny.
Relax.
You're lucky I like you.
Relax. Just relax. Yeah, me too. Okay, relax. By the way, the best pharmacist, good public relations skill right there. He's like a doctor. He knows.
Where are you from?
Originally? Nackwick.
No, where are you originally from?
Nackwick.
You're a Canadian boy?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just up the river.
I
You know
know.
Greg. You've met Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've known Greg since I was.
Well, I have my house up there.
Yeah.
From going here in about half an hour.
Good for
Huckshaw Road.
Yes, I know the reason.
The daughter's working for me here now.
Okay.
And yeah.
See how it's coming down.
Yeah, going down.
But like I said, I explained to you earlier, Charles. So that's 108. So that's your blood pressure when your heart's at rest. So that's when your heart's not actively pumping blood.
Is that
in your
good or
vessel.
not good?
That's a little up.
What should it be, 90?
Now we're gonna
In
do
the
that.
80s.
We're gonna do that again, but this time don't ask nosy question. Just be quiet. Don't say a word.
I got HDD, you
I
said?
big time. But be quiet. Relax. For 3 or 4 minutes, you'll do it again. Then we'll see it.
Did you ever
do it
see,
one more time.
did you ever see someone relax that doesn't
Try
that
to.
can make money?
You could do it. I know, but if you don't talk, it's money. That's what you said. But it's true. Good point. But try. Just relax.
I was in Nackwick last night.
Hi there.
Beautiful.
Welcome to the new
Tempersville, that's where I'm at. You know Tempersville? It's like 10 minutes past the mill. Yeah.
There you go.
Hey. How are you today? Good, man. Good. Just give me a second. I'm just finished up with somebody.
Nicest people
Oh, yeah.
I've ever. I've been there for 4 years.
Yeah.
And had a year in the campground.
Yeah.
That crazy fella,
I don't know what that is.
that French guy that owns
Okay.
it.
I
No
used to
one
do
likes
swimming lessons at that campground. See?
There you go.
Your top number's coming down, but that's
See,
staying up.
if,
That's staying up a little bit.
okay,
which-
no.
So that
See,
means
when you gotta do is you gotta take it first thing in the morning and not even going to work. Then we'll take it.
You
Before I
come see
come to
me.
work.
You guys come see me.
Thank you.
when you're not working.
Come see us. We'll give you some grapes
I'll
or
come all.
steak.
I'll come all the way
You
up.
come every day
I'll
for a
come
grape
up-
like Charles. You take his.
Yeah, there you go. Good meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, keys, guys.
Oh, jeez.
You wouldn't get too far.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
really.
get that way.
No, I'm not taking the neck. We're going next, bro. You happy now?
well, I'm not happy. Are you happy?
I'm not gonna die.
No.
I can work a little harder. Huh? Can I not work a little
Where are you
harder?
going? Behind here?
No, I want to stick
Oh,
on
whoops. That way.
He wanted to
So,
sell me. He wanted to sell me this building and I told him to stick it up.
yes, but you know, it's good.
So sometime this week.
I can't.
Oh, you can't go?
I mean, I can't use this video. Huh?
No, you have, it's a friend video. And you delete it as much as you want.
It's funny. Man, there's a lot of. I learned a lot of things. If you talk, if you don't talk, you lose money.
You don't talk, you're not making any
You're not
money,
making
right?
money. So
It's not true?
it's true, but I've been
Tell
watching.
that to Blaine Hicks.
I
If
can't-
you don't talk, tell him if you don't talk, you don't make any money. Just see what he says to you. Say, I learned something from a man, but don't mention my name. Say, man told me
Hey,
something.
but the video's is on there. We gotta have a nice chat. So anyway, so local manners. So, maybe he should take his blood pressure, and he knows it's high. Maybe he'll slow down.
Go on there, Charles.
How you doing, you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good.
You got the video going or what?
Seth Chippin, the owner of the Victory Meat Market, died after, I would say, a short battle with cancer. That damn cancer. Cancer does not discriminate. It doesn't matter who you are, how old you are, what race. is bad. And a lot of people in Fredericton have met Seth, and Seth wasn't the type that you would look at to be the owner of a successful business. I mean, the Victory Meat Market, I mean, everybody goes there. And I known Seth for really knowing the past 4 or 5 years. Walked by him many times. It never occurred to me that he was the owner. And Seth was just a normal guy. You wouldn't see him with a suit or a tie. I never seen him. Maybe he did when it comes to the high-profile event, but I doubt it. He was just a guy. It was all business, business, money, money, business, business, money, money. And a lot of that money was given away. I first met him, I found out that he enjoyed politics. He loved politics, and he has some strong views about politicians and the bureaucratic system. I remember when we feel like Kevin Bang Bang Vickers. I remember. Let me tell you a story. But no, this is just a video of my views on Seth Chippin that died, just for the memory bank. And I was discussing a political event issue with him. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit shy. And he looked at me right upset, and he says, "I'll bet you $10, blah, blah, blah." I forgot what the issue was. I said, "I'll do better than that. I will bet you, if I lose, I promise I'll never steal a grape from your store again." He looked at me like, huh? So the next day, I forgot who it was. He showed up. He said, "Charles, why don't you tell the guy here the bet we made yesterday?" I say, "Yeah, you tell a Jew you steal a grape, that's it. It is over." No, but seriously, it was the grapes. I would drive him nuts. I would see him and say, "Excuse me, Seth, he was working on the Saturday night in the back of a store. What is an owner of the store doing at the Victory Meat Market on a Saturday night?" But anyway, there he was. I said, "Listen, I got a complaint." Looks at me and goes, "What?" I said, "Those grapes you have, you got the new ones. They're big." "Yeah." I said, "Listen, as a good Catholic, I have a guilty conscience. Could you please have the smaller grapes?" So, I mean, I don't feel as bad when I steal them. Steal the whole bags. I don't give a F. It was hilarious. But no, he was a great guy, and I had some sales for watermelons, big watermelons. I was outside, I had one. He come out, I said, "Sir, listen, what? The watermelon, it's too big, it's too heavy." Look at me. I give these people cheap watermelon, now they complain that they're too heavy. He was just a nice guy that you wouldn't believe. That, he was a successful businessman, and he would push people. He would always say, "You have to work and work and work to earn your money." Remember, he was standing one night right in the cement steps at the Victory Meat Market. It was all dark. This was last summer, somebody approached him and said, Seth, you help a lot of people. During these last few years, you help a lot of people. In the last few years, last 20 years. He sort of looked like, yeah. No, he said, really, Seth, you help a lot of people. And somebody would approach him, okay, he has money, a donation for a group, for a charity. He look at them, I'm not going to give you a donation. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a barbecue. I'll give you the hamburgers. I'll give you the rolls. I'll give you the hot dogs. I'll give you anything you want. You could sell the hamburgers, everything in front of the store, free of charge. But you'll have to provide the man force, the woman force, have to provide the people to sell it. Who else would do that? You name me one store that would do that. I mean, that's the way it was. And was there a lot of people that were upset? Employees, disgruntled employees? Of course there was. Now, when I found out that he got sick, cancer, and it's funny because I hear stories about Seth. Last summer, he was quick-tempered. I seen him. He was hollering at people. I seen him in action. He got in the car. He got out of the car, went on the phone, got in the car, ran inside the business, outside. He was like a mad ADHD person out of control. I have a video of me and Seth together, and we're checking his blood pressure. It's hilarious. But we knew there was something wrong. And then we found out he had cancer. 58 years old, cancer. It was terrible. And myself, before he had cancer, there was a disgruntled employee that wrote something on Facebook. The CBC on a Friday night grabbed that story and made it the headline news on the CBC website. And Seth was forced to apologize and left the business, that he won't be in the store, that he'll have a hand-off approach. But I was upset. How many disgruntled employees there is at Tim Horton, Superstore, Sobeys, every giant stores, and the CBC does a story on this. I was very upset that he would go down. He helped so many people that he would go down as that he didn't treat his workers right. Then came the news that he had cancer. So his attitude, his behavior could have been connected to him. He had cancer but didn't know. I was somewhere and I was at the cabin. Then I hear Charles. And there was Seth. And he didn't look the same. He reminded me of Robin. Robin Gibbons was his name. 10, 15 years ago. Lost weight, pancreas cancer, died a few months later. I was so shocked of the way he looked. I immediately started talking to some people that they must have some kind of an event. Or, like an event to say thank you to Seth of all the good things he has done. All the people he has helped. All the charities he had donated to. We must organize something. And I was working on it very hard with some people. And then what happened? Corona. Corona came, and that was the end of that. There's so many other stories about Seth. I know it's long. He will be missed. They must if there's going to be a funeral, I won't be there because today there's no funeral anyway with the coronavirus. This will be my goodbye to him. He was a nice guy. I always enjoyed. Every time I go by the Victory Meat Market, I always look behind. See him with shorts on and, you know, just have a good debate. I won't miss that. What they should do, he's the last, there's no kids, as a girl, wife, girlfriend, whatever. No brothers, no sisters. His brother Gordy died a few years ago. Stopped smoking. They must take some kind at the store, a corner store, and do a memorial and place it in the bricks at the business, that he will be remembered as a nice guy. And he didn't let money go through his head. Of course, he demanded people to, you know, they worked for him, they had to work. It was move, move, move. But we lost a great human being. And what can I say? The last time I talked to him was 2 weeks ago. He always, when I found out he has cancer, he gave me his private phone number, and I put it somewhere, and I found it. And I contacted him the last few months, once in a while, to see if he was okay. And, you know, and then finally, the last time I talked to him was 2 weeks ago. And, and his final word was, before we left, he says, he was weak. He said, Charles, go to the store. Go to the store and steal some grapes. I will miss him. And my sympathy to the family and all his friends.